Hello, this is Tom Sillis, CEO of Wetcrow.com. The title of this video is How to Go from Homeless to $1 million per year in 30 days. And I'm going to tell you, I've been homeless of sorts. Not, I wouldn't say totally, but I was living with family without being my own place. So I know all too well what it means to be homeless, okay? In a true sense, we have no freedom. You're under their roof. You're under their rules, and it's not fun. I can tell you that. Okay, and that was my stupidity. I take responsibility for that because of several things, and I'm going to get into that. First, a little housekeeping. Because I'm actually paying you to watch this video to help you out. Because obviously, if you're watching this, you're looking to get out of a hole, and I'm here to help you. Okay. But here's what you got to do. You got to watch the whole video from start to finish, because before the end of the video, I'm going to give you a code. At the end of the video, I'm going to tell you how to redeem that code to get your digital currency worth over $30. The digital currency is called the Numero. It's a basket of 50 commodities and precious metals like gold, silver, diamonds, and of course commodities like the stuff you use like coffee. There's crude oil. We all use those commodities, and they double every 5 years, which I'm going to explain later. So you want to definitely get that, because that can build you wealth that you're not going to need to worry about. And I give a code out every week. So if you keep watching my videos, you're going to get a new code every week. You can use that. It's for you. Don't give it out to other people, because then we'll discontinue the program. And we don't want to do that. We want to give you if you spent the effort to watch the video, that's your code. Don't share it with anybody. Get the money, and you can get ahead. I want you to be wealthy. Okay. Let's get back to the topic, and I'll get back to giving you the code very soon. I'm going to try to keep it short as I can, okay? Because I want you to get busy making money instead of listening to me talk, okay? I promise you're going to want to. If you're homeless because you have no network, okay? Nobody's there to help you. You did not ask, okay? There's a couple reasons. If you're homeless and you're alone, that means you don't have a network. You don't have friends. You don't have people that can help you, okay? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you had nothing to offer them, okay? Because it comes down to one thing, okay? In order for you to get out of the hole, if you're job worthy, okay, that means you have, if you're not worth even hiring because you don't want to do a job, your attitude is horrible, that's why you're homeless, okay? I don't give a shit. When you're down in the dumps, you got to kiss ass, okay, in the beginning. You got to kiss a lot of ass, because you got to make friends. Do 10 times harder the work than anybody else. And when you go out to sell yourself, you're going to sell yourself in this principle. Look, I fell on my luck. I actually did drugs. Whatever got you there, be honest. Look, I did drugs. I got out of it now. I'm not doing that no more. I learned my lesson. I'm not going to be stupid. I'm not going to hang out with the wrong people. I'm reformed. I'm out to make money and offer. I'm going to be the best worker you ever had, I promise you. And you're going to do that. If they give you a chance, please give me a chance, and I will prove to you that I will be your best employee. That's how you get started. You got to get started somehow. Get some income coming in, okay? Get some money coming in. Now, once you do that, okay, you got a job, you got some money, you can rent a room from somebody, you can live with somebody, now you're going to get off the street, you're going to be in a room, rent a room, live as cheap as you can, because you got to conserve your money. You got to build cash. You got to build a thing. You want to be able to get a car, because how are you going to get to work? You got to be able to get those kind of things. So you got to conserve. Someone gives you a job, you're making $30,000 a year, you can live on that. If you cut your expenses, that means you're not going to be going to Starbucks for coffee. You're going to learn how to make your own coffee, okay? All that stuff, every little thing that you think that you want to spend money on, if you could do it cheaper, find a way to do it, okay? Because you're going to thank me for it later. Now you're going to build up cash. So now you got that out of the way. You got a job. You're making money. You're living on the cheap. You're going to McDonald's for the dollar coffee instead of going to Starbucks for the lattes. You don't deserve those yet until you're a millionaire. I mean, that's the way you got to be. You got to say to yourself, I'm not going to spend one freaking penny to make somebody else rich until I'm a billionaire. Then I can spend money. Okay, if you start that attitude, you're going to start making money. You're going to start, oh my God, I already got 10,000 in the bank. Okay, so that's how you start. Okay, and there's a lot of fintech. If you can't get a bank account because you messed up, you overdrafted your account, there's fintech companies that'll let you get in. Okay, they'll let you sign up. Some will, some won't. You keep on doing it. You don't give up after you get turned down by one. You give up. No, you got to go through 100. And when you apply for 100 and you get turned down, now come back and tell me that you can't get a bank account. Okay, I was able to do that. I got put on checklist before, so I know all too well. Okay, so that's what you got to do. Now, meantime, after you're done with that, let's get back to the subject of how do you become $1 million a year. You're going to do side hustles. Okay, if you got skills. Okay, like say you can tutor somebody. If you have a very good skill, you know how to tutor somebody, you go to wetcrow.com, which is our site. The link is down below. Register as a service provider and offer your service as a tutor, whatever it is you know best. Okay, we have all kinds of topics there. You're going to go in there, register as a tutor for that item. And what's going to happen is you're going to offer it, and we're going to advertise it. If we know you're there, we're going to advertise in your area so you get more business. And then we do group classes. I'm going to show you a little dirty trick. You want to make more money? Now, if you don't have the expertise, you can hire, once you develop a network, you find out other tutors, you can bring them in and you can pay them $75 an hour, and you're charging you're going to charge $35 to $40 an hour per person in the group class. If you got 8 people, 8 times 40, okay, 8 times 40, you're making $320 an hour and you're paying $75 to the tutor. You see what I'm saying? That's how you scale a business. That's one way to do it, okay? That's just one example, and there's a zillion topics to teach, okay? If you know how to do something very well. You could teach people auto mechanic how to repair a car. You can, whatever you do, okay? Just come register, and then you're going to put in a little bit in your description there. You're going to put down what you do. We look at those things, okay? Because you might be miscategorized. We're going to help you out to figure out what you can do and how to do it, okay? You can offer classes. You can go to community college. They have, you sign up as a teacher of how to fix things. You know, there's a lot of ways to make money. Now, the other one is if you're handy with your hands and you could know how to hang pictures, you know how to clean swimming pools, you know how to do all that, you can do that too. We have that on our site, okay? So I'm telling you, there's no reason why you're broke. If you have a car, you get to the point you have a car, you can do ride share, okay? That's not going to get you rich, okay? But at least it gives you extra money. You do it in your spare time. You put in 16 hours a day the first year, I promise you're going to build money. Once you build some cash up and you got $20,000, $30,000 in the bank, now you could start buying real estate. You could go in there and study how to buy real estate. There's a lot of free videos online, okay, on YouTube. You could learn how to do that. You know, don't invest in the stock market, because unless you know exactly everything about the company, you're going to get burnt. It's like, don't play casino. Don't go for somebody else's scam, how to make money, how to do Bitcoin money, because that's already been done. There's so many scams out there, you're only going to get scammed. I don't want you getting scammed. I want you to become wealthy, okay? So don't fall for other people's plan, because you're going to make them rich, and it's worse than getting a job, okay? You're better off getting a job, you're going to do that. So do your own thing that's going to make you money. Understand business. Understand, you got to provide a solution to a problem out there. There's a lot of problems out there. Anywhere you look, you're going to see problems. Somebody's not doing it right. You could build a $1 billion business out of that if you know what you're doing, okay? And I'll teach you. Keep watching my videos. Little by little, you're going to pick up the pieces. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Put a comment down below. I subscribed. So we know that you're there, because I'm going to help you. If you do what you're supposed to do, I'm going to help you. And register on our site, because I'm going to give you a code here in a few minutes for the digital currency. And that's going to get you started. That's one way to save money. Every time you shop on wetcrow.com to use a service, any service that we have, we're adding services left and right now. We're going to be doing grocery shop. If you're buying groceries and you're the one that uses Postmates, you're going to make money using us, because you're going to get 2% cash back in digital currency. Every 5 years, the numero is going to double, like commodities do. You know that. A gallon of milk, I used to buy that, not too long ago, for $2 a gallon. Okay, look what happened. It's $5 a gallon. In the last 5 years, it more than doubled. Okay, so some things grow faster, like because we have inflation now. So in 3 years or 4 years, you maybe double your money with us. Okay. But it's not gonna last forever. It'll go on maybe for 10, maybe 20 years, and it'll start slowing down again. You're not going to see zero interest or low interest again for a very long time. Okay, I've seen it takes about 40 years for that to reoccur again. So you got plenty of time. to make money up front now, because the faster you can double your money, the faster you're gonna make money yourself. And I'm going to show you how to buy real estate, because the market's going to plummet for a while, because the interest rates keep going up, and when the interest rates are high, the prices go down on homes. So it's going to be an opportunity for you to buy it. Initially, you're not going to make as much money, but then when the rates come down and the credit gets easier, you're going to refinance. Now you're going to put a lot of money in your pocket. You see, these are the kind of things you're going to learn from me. All right. So here's what so I told how the mirror works. Every 5 years it doubles because of the commodities going up. Gold prices are double. They used to be 400 an ounce. Now, an engagement ring. If you ever got engaged and you bought a ring 10 years ago, you could get a 1 carat diamond for what, $1,000. Now it's $6. So it must have doubled a few times, hasn't it? Okay, it's $5,000-$6,000 to buy a 1 carat diamond. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I know everything doubles every 5 years on the average. So now you know the rules. You know how to make money. Here's the code. It's going to be 100XYZ. It's 100XYZ. Write it down on a piece of paper. Put it in your pocket, because once you register on our site and the link below, you're gonna get an email in about 2-3 weeks. It's gonna tell you how to put the thing. And we're building out that page right now, so you can put in your code and redeem your code to get the digital currency, and it'll be in your account. And you'll be able to look at your account when you log in. You'll see your account balance, and you'll see where it's at, how much converts to dollars. And I think you'll be impressed to see, and you'll see it go up little by little, because the numero is going up all the time. Okay, so we had a little dip because of the government shutdown threat, but aside from that, it's been going up. So I think you're going to be in the money. Okay, now the main thing I wanted to say too, and I'm going to make sure I got everything. You got to ask yourself. Okay. Let me start. Nobody's going to help you. What I was trying to say before, if you're homeless or you did not ask. We all know people. Ask, sell yourself, offer value to them so that they can help you. Okay, you got to offer something to people more valuable than what they think the value is. Okay, if you get a job, ask the boss to give you a chance. You got to ask for that. If you don't ask for it, they're not going to give you a chance. You're just another applicant. No, you got to be. You got to be professional. You got to learn how to sell it. You got to talk the talk. I said, look, I can help you. I will make your business successful. I know this is what you do. Find out what the company does and say, I will make you more money. Here's what I can do for you. I will make you more money. Just teach me, and I promise you I'll be the best employee you got in your company. If you don't willing to start with that, you're dead in the water from the get-go, okay? Start with that. You're going to build up a base. You're going to get coworkers. They're going to like you. You're doing your job. They're going to think you're contributing. You're going to become better than them. In the beginning, it's going to take you a while. You have to get to know how to make the money, how to be better than them. It's going to take you a while. It might take you a year, but that's fine. Keep that job for a couple of years. Meantime, you're doing the side hustles I talked about, the tutoring or whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter. Handyman. Then I can teach you how to put. I have other videos how to put the door hangers on the doors and get customers in the door. I can teach you. You don't even have to know how to be a handyman. You can hire somebody to do it. Okay. You can hire a guy. They're all over the thing. They advertise on Craigslist. You go there and find a guy. Make sure he's honorable. You go there. Make sure he does a good job. Make sure the customer is happy. Ask the customer. And I'm going to show you how to get the business. I have a lot of videos on that. Okay. Again, the code was 100XYZ. Write it down. Put that piece of paper in your pocket. Wait 2 weeks after you register, and there's a link below. And let's do it. Let's make some money. Come on, get out of the hole. All right. Best of luck. And I know you have the luck on your side now. Okay. Thank you.